Hey, what's up, Doctor's Orders people? So, tomorrow, Sunday, is a rest day. So, you get a day of rest. What I want to do is give the people who did the Doctor's Orders Light program a rest day before they start, the full program. I also wanted to give people who didn't do the Light program just time to focus, obtain their equipment, and also get on MyFitnessPal. So, if you're not getting results, I can look at your diet plan and tell you where to change. Again, what is expected? Go to the Doctor's Orders website. You're going to see me either type up the program or do a video with a type up. Either way, I'm always going to type up the program. In case you don't have time to look at the video itself, you'll see the program already typed up, ready for you to go. So hopefully there should be no excuses. So that's going to be the program. I also want you to follow a healthy diet prescription. What I want to do is tell you, because this is going to be a relatively intense program, and I'm trusting that you're going to eat the healthiest foods, what I want you to do is follow a healthy diet. If you were to ask me my recommendation, I'm a strong believer in the paleo diet, but if you're going to follow a diet, I will look towards a vegetarian diet, vegan diet, or paleo, the two big types of diets that tell you the quality of food. The other programs, I'm not too much of a fan of. So if you're following another program or diet like Weight Watchers, I've talked to a couple people about Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers is pretty. Actually, Weight Watchers has become a very good diet plan. I've looked at the diet plan before. I've seen how they evolved it over a couple of years. So I think it's a pretty good program. Keep in mind, you're not going to get the results that you want to receive if you're not eating high quality foods, meaning foods that are made from God, meaning fruits, vegetables, lean meats, nuts, and berries. You're not going to get the results that you want to obtain eating chips, ice cream, soda, juice. You're just not, your body's not made to process that stuff. That stuff is usually high in fats and carbs. So, and unnatural things. Plus, what you need to realize is that in your diet, you're not just thinking about, I don't want to be fat. You're not just thinking about, I want six-pack abs. You got to think about the two C's, cardiovascular risk factors and cancer. If you drink a lot of diet soda, don't get me wrong, you'll get thin, but it is artificial stuff in there. So bad things can happen to your body from taking in too many things that are artificial. So keep that in mind. So I want you guys to focus. Remember, it's pretty simple. Diet and exercise. Just follow my diet program and follow my exercise program. So like I said, the diet, I'm doing something new that's different from every other program. Why? Because I've obtained results from doing other workout programs that are popularized by major companies. And don't get me wrong, I've done those workout programs, but I followed my own diet because of my lifestyle. Because I work as an ER doc, it was available in the household because my wife does the shopping and cooking. So I had to adjust to my life, and I pretty much come to this conclusion about when it comes to eating regimens. You will gain the results that you want to gain if you really do commit to a very intense exercise program. Intense is defined by you. Intense is an exercise program that puts you outside your comfort range. I'm not making intense as a definition for which you have to follow a specific program name that's popular out there. I'm talking about a workout program that really takes you way out your comfort zone, both cardiovascularly and also with strength. You need a program that takes you out of your comfort zone from the strength aspect and from the cardiovascular aspect. Now, when you do that for no less than 30 minutes a day, every single day, and you have a diet where you don't eat 2 hours before you go to sleep, and you have a diet that does not include junk food, you will lose the weight. You will gain the results that you want to gain. Now, when you want to fine-tune, if you're actually training for an athletic event, or if you're trying to go for a certain look, whether it's abs or the bodybuilder look, or you're trying to achieve a certain feat, whether it's back squatting 400, 500 pounds, then you're going to have to tweak that diet and change that diet around. But if your goal is to lose 50 to 100 pounds, you're already 50 to 100 pounds overweight. If you don't do anything, if you have a large waist, then simply following an exercise program that takes you outside your comfort zone and eating healthy foods is more than enough. Because a lot of us just want to be healthy. We have other priorities in life. Not all of us are trying to be CrossFit champions. Not all of us are trying to run marathons. A lot of us just want to get up out of bed and be able to move around. A lot of us just want to be able to fit, what America perceives as normal clothes. Don't have to shop in a different section. If that's your goal, Doctor's Orders is perfect for you. If you want anything specific, I will be coming out with further programs where I'm going to give you specific goals if you're trying to achieve specific goals. But trust me, a program like Doctor's Orders is more than enough for you just to be the healthiest version of you. So you don't injure yourself, so you can be healthy. So Doctor's Orders is going to be your program. So keep that in mind. If you just want to lower your cardiovascular risk factors, Doctor's Orders. So just keep that in mind. So I want to push you all outside your comfort zone, and let's get it popping. So January 6th, Monday, it's going to be no excuses. We're going to be pushing. I'll appreciate if you guys post every day. Even if you just post a criticism, an idea. You want to see more of this exercise. You see too much of this exercise. Post it. Doctor's Orders. It's the test group. All your posts are welcome. I already got feedback from people privately through, direct phone calls, texts, emails, Voxer. And I listen to it. I tell people I'm all about hearing input from other people. The worst that could happen, I could use your input. I cannot use your input. So I welcome all input. Keep in mind, I'm a doctor. To become a doctor, you get a lot of criticism from a lot of people. But at the end of the day, you're a highly qualified professional, ready to take care and handle anything. So, and that's my thing. So feel free. Nothing you say will offend me. Trust and believe. I've heard it and seen it all from the past 20 years of my training, being in the scientific world, and also being a doctor, and also being involved in cheerleading, and also being a budding, trying to be a CrossFit athlete. Trust me, I've heard it, said it all. There's nothing you can say. There's no other way you can say anything that could actually offend me. Trust me. Trust me. All right? So listen, let me know what you think, but let's not make it all negative. Just post, hey, I love this workout. I just want to see if you guys are active. And plus, you may have a question that somebody else may answer. Thank you, Kira and Sherry, for helping out other people as far as how to get on MyFitnessPal. Because at the time that you put these posts, sometimes, I'll be honest, I'm an ER doctor, I'm asleep, or I'm resting, or I'm throwing around my kids up against the wall or something like that. Just joking. Don't get me arrested. So I may not be around to answer some of these questions. So directly at the time. So I was like, oh, shoot, you guys are helping each other. You may find something. Two people may have the same medical complaint or the same physical ailment. So you may be able to help people. Oh, my back hurts. What can I do to help? I may offer a piece of advice, if somebody else offer a piece of advice. You may find that other person piece of advice works better. Why? Because I'm speaking from the standpoint of a doctor, not always from the standpoint of someone who's actually gone through that. And that's one thing I've learned. I've had a recent learning experience. I used to be against chiropractors. In medical school, they're pretty much against chiropractic. They don't teach us what they do. I've been going to a chiropractic for the past couple of weeks. It pretty much helped. My only opinion about chiropractors is that, and this is just my opinion against chiropractic, they're all over the place. You really have some dangerous chiropractors, and you got some excellent chiropractors. I get the impression, this is just my opinion, it's not as standardized as it is in allopathic medicine, it seems like. Like a lot of these chiropractors make these, let's put it like this, a lot of these chiropractors make claims about certain things that are all over the place, whereas as an MD, we pretty much, don't get me wrong, we have different opinions, but we don't make varied wide claims, and I'll leave it at that. I'm not trying to start an argument about chiropractics versus allopathic doctors and osteopathic doctors. And I'm not trying to start an argument. Hopefully I didn't. So other than that, guys, get ready for Doctor's Order. January 6th, I'm ready. I am ready. And at the same time, trust me, you're going to be going through your training program. I'm going through my own specific training program. I'm trying to go on a year-long program to qualify for the Masters Division of the CrossFit Games, which is summer 2015. So I'm trying to push my body to the limit. Will I get there? I don't know. I think I will. I believe I will. But here's the cool thing about it. When you're on a fitness journey, when you're on some type of journey, you gain so much from the journey itself, such that even if you don't achieve that final goal, or you achieve part of that final goal, you just go through such a huge transformation just by focusing on that goal itself. It makes you a different person. So that's what I love about my journey. They just make me a whole better, different person. So if that's even a group of words. So other than that, this is becoming too long. Peace out.